Hey guys, it's me and girls. It's Lisa the Love Coach here, and I'm super psyched because it is day 3 of my challenge, our challenge, if you choose to do it, which is how to attract high quality people. It's one of the questions I'm constantly asked as a coach. You're a love life coach? Oh my God, how do I find good quality people? How do I date good quality people? Where are they? Where are my people? So for days 1 and 2, I was putting together, different types of videos and stuff and content. I'll recap. Day 1 was all about understanding what a high quality life is for yourself. Day 2 was about figuring out, once you know what life looks like for you, high quality, what kind of high quality person does it match up with? Who do I need beside me or want beside me in this high value life, high quality life that I'm creating for myself? So day 2 was about getting a handle on who's this person. So day 3, and this is the biggie, one of the many, there are 6 total, but 3. Day 3 is about belief. Day 3 is about that little inner shit talker that says, there aren't anybody good out there. There's nobody good. All the good ones are taken. All the good ones are taken. There are no high quality people out there at all. I can get 1 million men to want to be friends with benefits. I could get 1 million women, if you're a guy watching this, to take me to dinner and wine me and dine me, and all they want is that and material crap, but there's nobody here really interested in the real deal. And these are the things that we say to ourselves, the little inner shit talker. And, it's rooted in fear, oftentimes, the disbelief, because the truth is, if you can think it, you can create it. This is all about law of attraction. It's all about the power of our subconscious mind in believing that what we want, that what we can think of, the guy, the girl, the ideal life, the great job, all of these visions that we have, they come from the infinite, the ether. Boom, they pop into our head because we can have them, which is the matter of us aligning with what it is that we want. And so the way to do that is first to have belief. You have to believe that this exists, and you have to speak it into existence, and you cannot settle. I went into this a little bit. If you didn't see the videos from the prior 2 and you're catching this on YouTube, those videos are going to be hanging out over here somewhere at the end. You'll be able to click to see the first and whatever, so they're all mixed up, but catch my content. And if you're watching this on Facebook and it's as a live, you can go on my wall and you can see the other days. You could also catch smaller versions of this on my Instagram, and you can find me there at Lisa the Love Coach on Instagram, at IGTV, that's Instagram TV, right? The videos. So there are ways to, find this content. And, so you can have it your own pace, watch it kind of like on demand. And belief. Belief is huge, because when we don't believe that what we want exists and that we can have it, we will never manifest it. It'll always elude us. It'll always be this, nebulous thing that we dream of that we can never really have. So, quality people. Number 1, what does that mean to you? How do you build a quality life for yourself first? Number 2, once you have that handled, and again, this was all done already in the videos of the prior days, once that's handled and you have a clear idea of the quality life for me, this is what it is. This is who I roll with. This is how I spend my days. This is what I do, my downtime. This is what I do to nourish my mind, my body, my soul. And because I do these things, this is the type of person that I want to attract and call into my life. So it's very important that you have this inner work handled when you're trying to meet high quality people. You have to become that which we want to attract, to embody that which we want to attract. So believing that this person exists, right? It's not easy. Because for so long, then we get around like the peanut gallery, right? We all go out with our girlfriends. Let's grab some food. And then you're sitting around and you're like, so how's it been going with you? Are you dating? Oh my God, Bumble's been a disaster. I'm not even going to date anybody anymore. Oh my God. And then you bang the drum about there aren't any good guys. And you know what? This other guy, he tried hitting on me and I ended up learning that he was married. Who does that? Who goes on Bumble married? Like, are you an idiot? And then you're banging drum about how awful people are and all this awful. And then like, more wine? Sure, yeah, I'll have some more. And ooh, when the food comes and still. So what happened with that other guy? You were dating that guy. Oh, lied to you? Oh my God. They're just the worst, right? This is like what happens. So of course it's going to mess with your belief. It's going to mess with your belief when everything you're looking at is like, okay, this one screwed over this one lied to this one was with a dude they thought they were going to be together and he ended up cheating on her. Like, what am I looking at? So we end up saying, I believe what I see. Different. I believe what I see. I'm looking at the reality of what is. And so then the belief of what's wanted and what's desired goes away. Because you're too busy looking at like what's in front. What is right here. And that's not true. It was true for those people that had to go through that journey, who had to experience that. And because we put more attention on that, we're going to only manifest what we put attention on. So don't you want to put attention on like that great person that you have in your mind and in your heart? Put attention on that. Believe it. Believe it. Last night I went into the story about how I manifested my boyfriend, my current boyfriend. 3 years we're together, right? And I had a pretty like specific list of things that I wanted in a partner. And my friends thought I was insane because they were really specific. And they were banging drum. Oh my God, you're not going to find a child-free guy who's handsome and in shape, who lives 5 blocks away, who only wants to be with you, who's right here on South Beach, who's from New York. Are you crazy? And doesn't have kids or a crazy ex-wife? Are you insane? Good luck. And you know what I want, Lise? If you can make that manifest, I want, a bag of money, cash, found at the bus stop. In a duffel bag. Get on it. And they thought that I was crazy for wanting what I wanted, but I had belief. I had belief. And I wasn't going to settle. I was not going to settle. That was how I was so in my belief with the universe that I declared it. I said it. I'm not going to give my body, meaning no sex, not giving my body to anyone unless I can love them and they can love me. Unless I know from upon meeting them a few days, getting to know them, a few months, however long, weeks, whatever, that I would know at the right time that I can love them and they can love me. And if that wasn't happening, I roll solo. Better alone than in bad company. So when you make that level of commitment and you hang out with the universe on that level and you call upon God and you say, God, in your divine time, I know the right guy is going to show up for me. And I know that I can help me to become the woman I must become in order to be a match vibrational to that man. And that becomes the prayer. Help me become the woman I must become to attract that. Because I know what I want and I believe it exists. Otherwise, why would I want it? So help me to become who I must to be a match for that is the prayer. So all you singles out there, all you people, I want my guy, I want my girl, where's my girl, where's my guy, oh, blah, 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 blah. What are you asking for? Right? Number one, do you even believe that ideal exists for you? Gotta believe it. And so as crazy as that list sounded, child-free, 48 to 54 years old, lives 5 blocks away from New York, who moved to Miami, doesn't have a crazy ex-wife or any craziness hanging around him. And everybody thought, you're insane. You're never going to meet that ever. Good luck. You're going to have, Taz the Pomeranian and, you'll be like the crazy old lady with 3 chihuahuas, like whatever. And I was like, no, don't count me out, honey, because I have belief. I have belief and I have faith that what I want will come in divine time. And that divine time was 4 weeks later from when I had that conversation. And I did this meditation, I did other just self-work, just being happy with me and being cool with rolling in my life as I was. And that's what makes all the difference. Having the belief and knowing truly what you want and not settling for it. And that's the thing that I see a lot of people in that time of weakness where they're like, oh my God, like I'm out and about and this person's flirting with me and maybe it's them, maybe it's him, maybe it's her, I don't know. But like, oh, and I don't know. And you'll know. You will know because you will feel it and you will know what to ask. And so in my Dating with Purpose program, that's what we get into. We get into when you meet people and you're out and about and you're clear on the quality life that you want to create for yourself and the quality life that the person you're going to invite in is going to have also. And you're all about high quality. You are not going to settle. And so with the Dating with Purpose program is exactly that. It's dating with defined purpose and intention. If you're dating just to have fun and to have a little pet in the form of a person that you can call up and like, you know, have sex with twice a week and maybe go grab food with, if that's your jam, then cool. Be in that season. Be in that season and date like that. By all means, every season serves a purpose. But this is for the people who have dated that way for a really long time. And they want the one. They want the long-term, committed, joyous, harmonious, mutually respectful, growth actioned relationship where you're committed to the betterment and growth of one another. And then together you build something amazing. So that's who this is for. And I have space available. I'm looking for the right people because this work is glorious and beautiful, but it is not for everybody. And and we hang out and handle some stuff. Get to the root of why it hasn't happened so that it could. Because it could. You have to have belief. Do you believe? Do you believe in you? Do you believe in yourself? Right? We handle that. Dating with purpose. Gotta believe in yourself. Gotta believe in yourself. Otherwise, you know, fun work, good work. You'll see movement in your life for sure. For sure. Major. But when it comes to that guy, that girl, that person, and you ask, who must I become to attract that? And that is the work. And that is where you grow. Because that's a challenge, right? That's why I called this a challenge. It's not just, I could have done a 5-minute video about, oh, here are the top 5 spots in Miami to meet men. Really? All right, I can do that. I'll blog about that. That's cool. I'll probably get, you know, comp drinks and snacks from the from the restaurant for doing that. But that's not what this is about. It's not what this is about. This isn't about me. Here's a list. Go there. Because what energy are you bringing there? What mindset are you bringing there? I can have a nice list. Here are the hottest 5 restaurants to go to. Or, you know, in Miami or beyond. Here's where to go to find your people, your quality people, where they hang out. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. It's the energy that you bring to the world. And when you're vibing in a level where you are so confident in yourself and so confident in the belief you have for what you want, like, you know, it's as good as done. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I am meeting this person, period, end of story. It is done. And you know that. In the deepest pit of your heart, you're like, this is my year, dude. Summer 2019, summer 2019, it is on. I am meeting my person, a great person. Now, I don't know if they're going to be the hand that I hold when I die, but they will be committed. I will only be with them. They will only be with me. And we are going to really commit and we're going to grow together for however long we're intended to be together. And when you're ready for that and you have that kind of belief in yourself, in the divine, that you're not rolling solo, that it's not a to-do list. Check, got a cute outfit. Check, figured out, made reservations for me and 5 people. Check, gonna be here on Friday. Okay, I lined it up. Bring me my guy. Doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. How it works is you have belief, you love on yourself, you have fun, you do what makes you happy. You make joy and your peace top priority. And then you believe. This person is on his way to me, on her way to me. It is as good as done. I am just going to live my life happy and trust in the God in the universe that in divine time will come to me. And off I go. And in your high vibe, fun place of being, you're out and about with friends and doing you, or running errands or walking your dog or whatever. Out of nowhere, boom, there's your person. Because you were aligned. You were aligned. You knew what you wanted. Day one, step one. For yourself. You knew what you wanted for you. You knew what kind of person would be a match for what you wanted with you. And what your standards were. And what you thought you were worth and worthy of. And you knew it and believed it. Day three, belief. It exists. It exists. I don't hear anything about there are horrible men in Miami, Chicago, Boston. I coach people all over the country, all over the world. I had a girl in Canada, Toronto. The guys in Toronto, they're terrible. Pick a city. Everybody's saying the same thing. Oh, no, but in Phoenix and Arizona, you got, oh my God, it's a disaster. Really? And people in Boston, oh my God, Boston, and everybody says it's freezing. Nobody goes out. It's terrible. No social life, awful. Miami. Everybody's out. 80 degrees, 85, 90 degrees. Everybody's out. Nobody's meeting each other. Why? Why is that? Because nobody has belief. The people who meet each other are plenty of married people. Plenty of married people. You want to get belief? I'm going to give you a little exercise, right? We do tons of these things, these little brain hacks, mindset hacks in our coaching. Very customized. Depending on the conversation, you get your own deal, your own thing to handle. So one that I gave a client a while ago was I challenged her to look for evidence of love. Look for proof of love. Very single, was single for a really long time. And was so caught up in the lack of love in her life that she was oblivious to love all around her. So I said, we're going to play a fun game. We're going to do a little I Spy. I don't know if you remember that game, I Spy, when you're a little kid. You say, I spy, I spy a dog. I spy a tree. I spy a woman with a bow on her head. Like whatever. You play that game of what you see. So I said to her, I want you to spy. I want you to play a little I Spy game of all the times you see love. Examples of love. It could be the word love written on a billboard. It could be a mother feeding the baby at a restaurant. It could be a man holding the door for his mother. You know, it could be a couple holding hands walking down the street. It could be a couple sitting eating dinner and whatever. Just look for love around you. Guy with his dog, petting him. Love my puppy, love you, love you, love. Look for love. Evidence of love, that love exists in the world. Just start there. And then she did it and she was like, amazing. Saw love all around me. And I started to say it. I see love all around me. It's always around me. She started to believe. Again, after years and years and years of being like, I'm never going to have a boyfriend. I haven't had a boyfriend since I was 15. And it didn't even count because it was 6 months and he broke my heart. And story. Look for love everywhere. Everywhere you go. Hearts on like a little logo of an ad. Love. All kinds of proof of love everywhere you look. And that, law of attraction. I see love all around me. Don't you think you're going to be a magnet for love if you say, I see love all around me? Because now you formed a new belief. Now you formed it. I walk outside right now walking my dog when I'm done with this Facebook Live. I guarantee you I see at least 3 proofs of love. I'll see mom pushing baby in stroller across the street. That's love. Care, love, kindness, love, all of that. You see that all around you, it will stick to you. You will become a magnet for it because you're expecting it. And we attract the things that we expect. So belief. Day 3 is about belief. Gotta believe. Check your language. Catch yourself. When you're starting to bang that drum, there's nobody good. All the good people, all quality people, where are they? They don't exist. What I want is taken. No, it exists. Gotta believe. To the degree by which you believe is the degree by which it will come. I'm promising you this. You will manifest it. You will. You will. So, my dears, I'm hopeful that this message served you well. This is day 3 of the challenge. Day 1, know yourself. What does a quality life look like to you? Day 2, based on that, what kind of person do you want to invite in to live that quality life? Who must they be? And then day 3, gotta believe that they exist. So tomorrow will be day 4. I'll be coming at you probably, hopefully earlier than 9 p.m. But I wanted to also keep this content for the adults because sometimes we get into some language and some situations that are not for children. So I wanted to come at this in the evening. I'll be coming up here again on the evening. If you're catching me on YouTube, grateful that you found my video. You find me on Instagram. It's at Lisa the Love Coach. You can DM me there if you're hanging out on Instagram. Or you can hit me up right here on Facebook. Thanks so much. I look forward to talking with all of you in private message, DM. If this resonated with you, if any of my videos resonate with you, tell me about what's going on in your dating life. Let's see if we can get you dating with power and purpose, honey, so that you can manifest your great, ideal, amazing, quality person. I'm Lisa the Love Coach, Lisa Concepcion. I will catch you tomorrow night. Thank you. Bye.